Morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? Not gonna lie, it's been a little while since I've recorded a video. Because I've been letting the frog leave my throat, but it's not completely gone yet. So yeah, I'm still feeling a bit funny. It's a bit funny, but it's not COVID, I've been tested. I am negative. When you join me, currently in Banbury, where I set off from this morning, then drove an hour down the road to then drive an hour back because I'm mad. But we're not stopping in Banbury. We're just passing through, because we're actually on our way to Rugby. Okay, believe it or not, if you're going from sort of like West London way, this is the quickest way to go. The sat nav will try and send you all the way up towards the M6 A14 and back down again. So yeah, but if you come through this way towards Selvon, it saves you half an hour. Because and it's actually caught up for me now, and it's actually, yeah, my arrival time was meant to be 8:15, I'm meant to be there at 8, now it's 7:45. Oh, I am good anyway, I am that good. I wouldn't know that if I didn't live it though. But there we go. But yeah, after Rugby, we've got to go over to Bury St Edmunds. So we're collecting some stuff in Rugby, then we've got to take some of it over to Bury St Edmunds, and then you'd think, you know, that this guy's an idiot. Yeah, play all you want. Yeah, over to Bury St Edmunds, and then you think, you know, you'd be going somewhere up north, maybe further east, or, you know, you can reload. No, then we've got to take the rest of the gear down to Exeter. And then after Exeter, we've got to go to Camberley. Then after Camberley, we've got to go to Sunderland. Busy times. It's Wednesday, so that keeps me busy until Friday. Nice! So yes, very nice. What we're picking up, we're picking up 20 wire mesh boxes. No, not boxes, lockers. Lord knows what they are. And one something other stuff. None of which I know what it is. I'm just going to get there and we'll work it out. It's all for one company. It's a building company, so I'm guessing I'm just moving some equipment around building sites. Distributing stuff. That's what we do best. We do distribution, that's what I'm class 2. And people keep asking me actually on that subject. Sam, why are you getting class 1? Sam, you getting class 1? Honestly, I have no reason to at the moment. I'm happy with what I'm doing. My boss doesn't operate Arctics anymore. He's got rid of them all because they weren't paying. So I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing at the moment. I haven't got the Moffat on today, but I enjoy the Moffat work. Every now and then I get to play over crane, get to drive different lorries. The work's always different. Sometimes it's local, sometimes it's long distance. Yeah, that's where I am. So why would I jeopardise all that just to drive a bigger truck with more stress? You wouldn't, would you? So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to continue on our way to Rugby now, and we're going to see what on earth is going on. I love this road. Right, we have arrived, and it sounds like we're about to do something really awkward and really tight. He's asked me to drive in here, but really I want to reverse here. Oh dear, tells me on car, missed it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, that was good.
Yeah. In one movement.
Yeah. More luck than judgment, I assure you. It's going on round, is it?
Yeah, you want to get your right back end down there if you can.
Ooh.
Or you're going to be a bit tight.
That's going.
Easier to drive down.
It'll be easier to drive down, I think, now and reverse out, because I'm going to have to. If you want my back end down that way, I'll have to reverse in, you see. Okay, no worries. Oh, let's see if we can get our butts back out of here without hitting a Tesla, a BMW, 2 BMWs actually. Because the car park's got a bit fuller since we got here. Oh, hold on. Do you want? There's another car behind me. Do you want me to let him in, or yeah?
Don't worry, it's only a Tesla.
I would say thank you for the information, but rude word can't say to customer. Sorry, I know I'm not talking much, I'm concentrating. Oh, if that car won't now, I'll be able to nail that actually. There we go. Alright, I think we've cracked that, lads. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Take care.
You too. Cheers, mate. Right. I was wrong earlier. You know, I said earlier we're doing a whole collection out of here, got to deliver some somewhere and deliver some somewhere else. No, we've actually got 2 collections to do. The paperwork wasn't very clear. It says collection, deliver to, not collection, deliver to. So I'm actually doing more collections out for Exeter, and oh my god, you guys are about as helpful as something that's not very helpful. Yeah, we've got 2 collections to do before heading down to Exeter next week for the day of Harry's a new office being built. So that's the reason why. Oh, there we go, we're off. So yeah, I've literally got 8 cupboards on. And it's just stuff that they're putting down there, which is great for me. But yeah, but the next mission is to get these. There we go, lovely. There's a bit of a proper job. It's very Suffolk. It's very decidedly Suffolk. There you go, yep. Industrial estate, lovely. And a very angry resident will be down here. Well, I always end up with places with weird accents. Yeah, not a bad run up to be fair. Very boring. But I'm starting to get the feeling it might end up being a bit of a boring video. Well, I'm gonna have to do some of my dancing or something. Make it entertaining for you guys. Have a little teacup, your hand down. There you go. You are now entertained. Here is my handle, here is my thumb. What on earth are you doing, Sam? Oh god, my mother is so proud. Right, so that's residential park. We don't want residential, we want industrial. Yes, I know, I've checked paper. Yes, Shepherd's Grove Industrial Estate. God, this is right in the back end of nowhere. And that Audi near you creeped yourself on the edge. Slow down. Do you find it weird that sometimes fields are higher than the road? Obviously there's a reason for that. They dug out the field for the road, but anyone else find that weird? When you're driving at eye level with a field. Good. Oh dear, now where are you? Where are you? I grow tired of finding you. Oh, that was a bad idea. Honestly, Trap Fest was 3 weeks ago now. My throat is still ruined. Absolutely ruined. No, that's not it. Carry on down there, I guess. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh dear, they better get reloaded quick. Well, actually, no, not quickly. Just a nice steady day. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. It could be there today, but if I run out of time, it could be there in the morning. Why am I rushing? What you rushing for? Shepherd's Grove Industrial Estate, lovely. I bet the residents complain all the time about trucks coming up and down there. I don't know, I would. To be fair, I actually always understand when residents complain about trucks, because these are horrible things to be running up and down your
turn right.
The place where you've worked hard, bought a house in a nice area. You suddenly get one of these whizzing by, yeah. I can imagine it would be a bit annoying. Now, do I want down there, or do I want over there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go down there. And if I went for that van that's just suddenly driven off, I would have made that in one. Stupid sounding. Yeah, let's go down there. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. That feeling might be wrong.
Arriving at IP31 2AR on the left.
I'll take another shunt to get in here. Because there's like a well there. Let's pull up here for a second and ask these nice people. Nice, we are loaded. Tight little handball job. Let's get that aircon on because I am now warm. Ugh. The wire mesh cages, I now know what they are. They're like lockers but made out of wire mesh.
Then turn left.
Very clever. Yeah, so yeah, we're loaded up with 20 of those. So along with the 8 wooden cabinets and those, I probably weigh about 500 kilos. Not a lot of weight on, it's just volume. So, but that's good, less diesel being used, less I have to fill up. But we're not going to make it down as far as I wanted to tonight. So I said it was going to Exeter. Why is it going that way? No, I'll just go that way. Sign saying I can't go that way. Let's find out. Yeah.
Turn right onto 10th Street.
You are not employee of the month. There we go, idiot. Yeah, sorry. Now, I was obviously told Exeter, and I haven't actually looked up the address yet. Looked up the address, it's near Dawlish. Dawlish? Dawlish. Literally just across the head from where my dad lives in Teignmouth, so, oh yeah. We're heading right into the belly of the beast. It's lovely. It is lovely. It's getting definitely very suffoky. I'm driving down the weight limit. Did anyone actually see any weight limit signs? I totally didn't. This is where, people down it in the comments, like with time codes and stuff like that, and I went, ah, so there was. Wow. The more you know. Now these roads unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles. That wasn't a weight limit, it was just unsuitable for HGVs. Wasn't very unsuitable, was it? Because I just made it there through there absolutely fine. Come on. Come on. Lovely. Come on. Beautiful. Happy days. You got to thank the horse box as well. So yeah, right. I'm gonna continue on my journey, and then when I pull over for my 4.5, which I'm gonna need, I shall show you the load. Yes, because it actually looks quite nice. Loads could look nice. So I will admit there has been a slight video fail. I sort of just cracked on with the day since the last clip. Apart from shutting the camera on to, you know, catch a bit of signal and get fun. Well, I probably didn't even see that, so I don't know why I'm even talking about it. But we're nearly at the overnight halt. We are currently on, what are we on? 9 hours, 45 minutes driving. So we are, yeah, just enjoying the wonderful road quality that is Devon. To be fair, I was down here on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. I was down here on Saturday, moving in my fiance's little sister at uni down in Plymouth. So I've done Plymouth and back the other day. Because apparently I'm mad. So yeah. Oh well. I've still done extra services before actually. It's not a bad little service. It's actually got a security guard, which is fine. Come on, over you come. It's actually got a security guard, which is a novelty. So I'm not too worried, but to be fair, nobody will nick this anyway. It's 8 cupboards and 20 lockers. Like, who's going to want to nick that? But yeah, it's safe to say I'm absolutely shattered, as you can probably tell. Hence the video fail, for being honest with you. Of course I hit the red light. Of course I hit the red light. Why wouldn't I hit the red light? It would just be silly of me not to. But yeah, I was debating saving money and park up in the industrial estate, but I was having a chat with my dad, who will be going past any minute now. I've slightly beat him here. He won't be stopping. And he was like, don't bother. I was like, why? And he just went, your load will be fine. I went, yeah. And he went, be a diesel, won't be. I went, that's alright, I've only got a quarter of a tank, got to fill up in the morning. Oh dear, but yeah, but safe to say I will still be leaving the back door open because I don't fancy any more curtain slashes. Speaking of which, I was talking to my boss the other day, and he, as recognition of my hard work, is going to be, well, he's got a quote to replace the curtains, because I keep moaning about them because they just let the truck down so badly. Plus, he's trying to get Cuda to give him a discount on air horns, and then whilst those are getting fitted, I've got to spend an afternoon ripping all the microwave, fridge, everything like that out of the box lorry that I took to Switzerland, and we're going to get it put in this truck because I'm the driver who does the most nights out, because I'm the only driver who doesn't have kids and stuff like that, so I don't mind doing them. Plus, you know, I won't lie, I do quite enjoy them, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Yeah, all week it starts getting a bit but yeah, no, it's no, I don't mind doing them. You get to go on an adventure and stuff like that, so yeah. But yeah, so he's going to be getting the microwave and stuff fitted in here, which will make my life a hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot cheaper. Because as much as I can use a stove, I ain't got the fridge to put stuff in, and by the point where you've bought yourself, like, you know, steak and tin potatoes and stuff like that to do steak potatoes, you've already spent as much as you spend on a Burger King anyway, so you might as well just have that. So, I mean, obviously I appreciate that's the healthier option, but, you know, really? Every single light. Are you seeing this now? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Every single bloody light. Are you seeing this, gardener driver? Are you seeing this? Yeah. Oh well. It's not been a bad rundown, to be fair, actually. It's just long and boring. I knew today would be anyway, if I'm be honest with you. It's tomorrow that the vlog gets interesting, because tomorrow we're going to, well, near Dawnish, and to get there we've got to go through a town called Teignmouth. Teignmouth is a town I know very well. My auntie, my dad and who live there, my granddad used to live there, God rest him. So it's a town I know quite well, and it is a absolute pig of a place to get a truck round, and I will go for it. So yeah, I was thinking about being cheeky and going down the 7.5 ton weight limited set for access road, which is a good shortcut off the 380. And my dad was like, no, track one over there the other day. I was like, right, okay, let's not do that. It is a handy little cut through, and you can get a truck down there, but, and I won't lie, I probably would be fine, but well, my dad says goes because he's got a few more years on me doing this job. And he drives the big boy lorries as well. Ooh. Oh, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at this driving I'm doing here now. Please tell I'm tired because I'm being so silly. I won't shut up. Wait a minute, services. Well, I never. Ooh, you accept key fuels, that's useful. Really?
Roundabout, take the second exit.
You see that? There's concrete. Hang on, check. Well, that's just naughty. What if a van wants to get around there? Or Luton or something. Like Luton's perfectly capable of parking in there. That's just cheeky, that is really bad.
Turn right onto Sydney
Oh well.
Road.
Anyway, let's see if I can get parked up in a place where I'm not going to get the whole loads on. That's where coaches are meant to park, isn't it? Well, apparently I am completely shoot out of luck. Fair enough. Not getting anywhere parked decently, but oh well. What does it say about beggars can't be choosers? Well, I'm a beggar. Or no, that's part of this for free. Tell you what, I'll just moor up here. I'll just moor up here. Listen, it makes my life easier getting the door open. Lovely. Oh, right behind the running fridge as well. Beautiful. Right. Let's go pay and stuff. Right then, now we're parked up. Shall we have a look at this load? Oh dear, I've just realised I've got to climb up here one-handed. One foot in the muffet. How I am a muffet. And please excuse the mess back here. This is it. No way at all. 8 cupboards at the front, and then this is what I'm on about. These are lockers, believe it or not. But yeah, that is it. And that one, honest to God, I could not be bothered to lift it up there. So I was like, you stay there now. So yeah, that's it. That is a lot. Anyway, so I've got the door open. We're gonna just enjoy our night now. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm absolutely knackered, and I shall speak to you in the morning. I'm going down some lovely roads in South Devon. Yay.
Dream machine, racing queen, I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow us down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all are racing. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat. Red on the highway, blue lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat.
Good, beautiful morning. Oh dear, I do love to be beside the seaside. The sea I see is right there. Oh dear. Yeah, nice little run in this morning. It's only taken what I would love to be able to tell you, but the sun's in my eyes. 32 minutes so far, which is actually quite annoying because that means I'm going to lose an hour before I'm even north of Exeter. But there we go. That's driving around the south coast for you. Well, on the English Riviera, as the railway happened to call it. So I think this place wouldn't be as huge as it is if it weren't for Isambard Kingdom Brunel. So now, we've got to keep an eye out because I Google Maps the hell out of this place last night and I couldn't work it out. The address puts me right in the middle of a housing estate. I'm completely and utterly lost on this one, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I'm just going to have to drive there and see what I can find. I've got no contact details or anything like that either. Plus, where we're delivering to is an office that hasn't actually opened yet, so I doubt they have phones or anything like that, or I'll be able to Google a phone number. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Village. Well, this is where we want to be. And there's the lane I want there. Well, I've got a bus stop there if I need to pull over, if I need to turn myself around. Get out of Dodge.
Turn right onto Winwood Lane, then take the first right.
Oh, that's Winwood Lane. Aha! Yes! That wasn't difficult at all, actually. That's where we're going, right there.
Turn right onto Durham Gardens.
Woohoo! Oh. Have a chat with these guys. You all right, chaps? You all right, mate? How's it going? Well, 8 cupboards and 20 wire mesh lockers for you lads.
Right, up there on the left.
Yeah.
Somebody will come here. If not, I'll come up in a minute once I got these to sign that.
Lovely.
Just up there on the left.
Lovely. Lovely. Cheers, buddy. It's going to be fun getting out of it downhill. That was a bit of an awkward moment. Come on, boys. Up here on the left, right, okay, I can do and will do. It's not too difficult at all, actually. A bit cold this morning, though. But very, feels colder. Let's get offloaded, shall we? Now then, all done. Very nice, helpful people. I was expecting to do all that on my own, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but don't worry there, lad, I'll sort you out. Well, say that in a West Country accent, but I was actually Welsh. Beautiful. Right, see if we can do a spinny out of here, see if we can do this in one. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, like I've done it before. A bit warm now though. Right, so we are going to be heading out over there. And everything in my cab went flying on the way in, I won't lie. tired little banksman. Face, lads! Oh god, everything has gone flying. Boom potatoes. I'm on the curve a little bit, there we go. Right, we'll have to stop for a second because everything just went flying. Put you in there. Jesus. So I know that seems very unprofessional, but I'm not having a can of Coke rolling around in the footwell. This truck cannot cope with hills. It's never been able to cope with massive downhills. Or maybe I'll just crack your arm around and decided yet. Come on. How nice people. Round down your side of the road there. Alright. I've got to get diesel. Probably go back to extra services to get that. Because it was a bit full this morning. I was going to do it this morning. We've got a quarter of a tank. Could try and find somewhere on the 303. Because we are going to Camberley now. After I ran the office to confirm, but the plan was yesterday that I was going to Camberley after this to load up for Sunderland. So screw it, you guys can come with me. Why not? Why not? I need to pad this piece of rubbish out a little bit. Now then, we are now in Camberley. How the hell did that happen? Oh dear, and I'm warm, and my back's gone. I'm going to take off. Get some of them down me. Yeah. 4 pieces, 4 tons. It's not too shabby. Settled down the front axle anyway. Made it here in 4 hours 18 minutes. How's that for luck? So that means I should make me leaving bar tonight, and I should make it before Subway closes. Yes. Oh, is that my sword whiz? I'd love to know what they're building here. I think they're car shop Camberley. That'll be a big old car shop. So yeah, so I've had a quick look at the traffic. The M25 is looking like it's running okay. I mean okay. So instead of going up to the 404 and stuff, I'm just going to go straight that way. That'll do me. But yeah, absolutely knackered already, and I've still got another, what was it, four and a half to do. If I could do today in a 9, I would be so happy, because I was expecting to break into my second 10, leave me a 9 for a Friday. So yeah, that'd do me just fine. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that'll make me happy if that were the case. Oh dear. But yeah, but it's not actually going to Sunderland, it's actually going to concert in Durham, which I do believe that's where Trucking Chris is from. So you never know, I might bump into him. I'll get his bear after, make me a bacon sandwich. So yeah. Oh dear, send coffee. Send me coffee! My cab is absolutely hanging though. By the time I'm definitely going to have to give it a clean. But yeah, I might have to have a 45 on the way up though, which would be hella annoying if that's the case. Oh dear, but yeah, but it's nice to be doing a bit of long distance, isn't it? No running in and out of London constantly, trying to fight the taco and stuff like that. Just drive. Just drive. That's what we're doing. I'm not worried about using the Moffat or positioning the Moffat or tight sight or anything like that. Just drive. Oh, lovely. And with that aircon kicking, I'll be a happy man. There we go. Let's put you to there. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's so warm strapping, but yeah, my back is in utter ribbons. Probably terrible on pained expression. I don't need a poo. I've just got a really bad back. So yeah, right, how are you guys doing so far? Grab a snack, why not? But yeah, go do that now. Pause the video, go grab yourself a cup of tea or something, because we've still got a bit left to do yet. I know I haven't been very talkative in this one, but I'm not going to lie, I've had a really busy, hard couple of weeks, both personally and work-wise. Been doing some weird hours. The weird hours stuff I was doing was high security drums, and that was pretty much night shift. And there's no point in recording a night shift because it's all dark, and plus I couldn't anyway even if I wanted to, because it's high security stuff. So yeah, we don't want to be doing that now, do we? So yeah, but again, which was really annoying because I was out in a beast of an 8-wheeler. It's a CF like this, same cab, but it's a 450 8x2. So it's got 2 front steering axles, then a drive axle, pretty much in the middle to be fair, and then a tag steering axle behind that. And the thing will turn on a 6-pence, but the tail swing is immense, absolutely immense. You've got to be so careful. And it's actually really hard to judge the back end of the way the body is. So the body is actually slightly wider than standard. So yeah, you have got to be really careful with it. It's the vehicle with the biggest tail swing I've ever driven. Oh my god! Oh, I might actually have to stop for a break actually. Oh dear. I had a half hour there. After strapping it down, right? Absolutely, I think that's what's knackered me out. Anyway, we've still got a shift left to do. Let's go do it. Oh mate, you alright? Yeah, not bad, are you? Alright, let's park her up. Well, Rambo the security guard's in tonight. Oh dear, yeah, the security guard runs around in an old Saab. And he is quite funny to look at. Oh, there's one space left in the rigid section as well, which I will plonk myself in because I am a nice guy. But it says short vehicle, I am one of them. I was wondering, don't see a little Volvo FL. I wonder if it's the same as those high cab LFs. One of the ones I took to Swiss. Check out that video. It's in 3 parts. See what the reversing beat was turned off because I don't want to piss off my fellow brethren. Oh dear, an MRE photography here, so's Jack. How you doing, lads? Hopefully they got a nice picture of me. You never know. It would be nice, wouldn't it? That'll do, donkey. Right, so off, window up. And brake. Eject. I always eject my card. I'm sorry, I know there's a massive argument whether or not you should or not, but I always do it. I do a manual entry in the morning to say I've been resting. But I've had it so many times, well, I say so many times, it happened once where I was 5 hours into my break and it switched back to other work for some unknown reason, so yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember how much daily driving time I've done so far, so should be around the 9-hour mark. Kind of lost track of it when I stopped it. Where was it? Newport Pagnell earlier for a siesta. And something really vast actually. Why do I keep the engine running for a little while whilst I've parked up? Set the turbo cool down. 9 hours 20. Yeah, I knew it was running 9 hours mark, but that means I run out of 10s for the sake of 20 minutes. Not as many Ks as yesterday, it's a bit weird. Oh well. So that means I'm out of 10s for the week to get me home for tomorrow. Oh well. Anyway, let's go pay and get a Subway before it shuts. Because that was the entirety of today's mission. Good morning, you kind soul. Time for another beautiful day. Just got rid of my rubbish. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I know. Oh. Daily checks are done. She's warming up. Just going to put the cat on in a second. I mean, we're not meant to be there until 9 o'clock. Oh, focus. We're not meant to be there until 9 o'clock. So, yeah, we are running a bit early. But I thought I'd let her warm up a little bit because I keep running from cold. But I've checked the oil this morning and everything. Actually got the dipstick out. The dipstick. Anyway. Yeah. Hey, Davies is on his way. I was, yeah, had a little chat with those lovely photographers last night. Finally was about 9:30ish after watching my heart go crazy. But yeah, alright. Let's get this show on the road. Now then, we are nearly here. Postcode will try and put you in the entrance over there, but I've been here before. Have we been here before? I think we've been here before. Have we? I can't remember. We go to so many different places now. Let him get in. Let these nice people get past me. Get the paperwork sorted. Yes. Dee, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's have a chat with them, shall we? Right, things are going slightly turbo. There's a hired lorry that's got himself completely in the way. There's a van in the way. Why are you there? Get out of my way. So I want to do shimmy shooing and actually do stuff. So I'm not going to be able to show you offloading, unfortunately. Sorry. Right, we're offloaded. And just tidy these up, put these all away nice and lovely, and get out of here. Yeah, that was the reason why we all had to do a bit of shimmy shooing. Right, we're offloaded. I knew by the time I'd have everything done, he'd have his crane put away. But it don't look like. No. I don't know what you're about to do, but don't do that. But we're about to break all the rules by going out the wrong way. The guy said it'd be alright.
Please drive to highlighted.
So I reverse my way round now. They have these little cool electric little trucks that like pull like 40-foot bloody trailers, to be fair. Lovely. That'll do. Yeah. It still hasn't moved yet, that's good. I would have been really annoyed if I start going out the wrong way and then suddenly he starts moving out the wrong way. Yeah, he's still there. Nice. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. This video I know has been really ramshackle, but I started it when I was tired. And then it just sort of like started getting steadily worse from there. But oh well. Oh dear, nice phone on the gate. But yeah, so yeah. I'm going in and out the wrong way. There we go. Lovely. Anyway, I don't know what my orders are yet, but I'm going to be killing the video here. Because I get the feeling my day's about to go slightly turbo. So we are gonna just enjoy life. Enjoy life to the fullest. Weak bridge, quarter-mile, 3 tons, yeah, it's not bad that way though. But yes, beautiful part of the country around here though, isn't it? Anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And stay safe and stay well. See you in the next one. Bye!